Hello, this is Toto, and welcome to my unofficially official Rupaul'S Drag Race Pit Crew audition tape. My name is William Harrison Evans IV, but I also go by Rock, and I also go by my stage name Toto. I'm 24 years old, and I currently live in Miami, Florida, but I'm from a tiny little town in Maryland called Cumberland, Maryland. The FBI is investigating Katya after reports that her pussy smells like Evander Holyfield's missing ear that I bit off, and they still don't know where it is. Donald Trump is such a big fat liar that he recently tweeted that Michelle Visage is the reason that I went to jail for 3 years. So the name Toto I actually got from being out at a party, and in Dominican, like Spanish slang, Toto means pussy. But to a lot of people, they're just like, oh, Toto's like the dog from the Wizard of Oz. So to a lot of people, to make it more family-oriented or more palatable, I'm like, yeah, sure, definitely that. But then, since I live in Miami, there's a lot of people that are like, do you know what Toto means? Donald Trump is such a big fat liar that he recently tweeted that Michelle Visage is my real baby daddy. The FBI is investigating Katya after complaints that her pussy smells like garbage, just like Maria Sharapova's tennis career. As far as Miami drag, I stand out in the sense of there aren't many go-go boys that do what I do. So if the queen tells me, she's like, I want you at this party and I want you to look like this and here's the theme, I'm gonna commit. I'm not just gonna take myself to Party City and be like, here's the bandana for Coyote Ugly, because that's definitely the theme. Because I'm not one that like half-ass anything. So I'm not booked by the go-go boy managers ever. It's usually drag queens or promoters that want me at their party to give it a little extra pizzazz, and they know I'm gonna commit. So it makes me feel like I stand out in the sense of this is something different that not many people are doing, but I fit in where it's like not completely out of the ordinary to see me at a party. So I started dressing up and going out and working in the club system about 2 years ago, but I wouldn't say that I got really involved until about a year ago, when that's when I met all the people who started bringing me into these different parties and started cultivating this persona that I developed. And the biggest thing that I've done to date would be the Marco fashion show of Pride, of Miami Pride last year, which was super major. I had an amazing big fur coat, faux fur coat, with little white bedazzled underwear, and then I also got to go up to Orlando and do Red Party with like two of my favorite queens. I have Madeline Hatter and Eva Destruction, and we just got to walk around and hang out and people taking pictures, and a new line of underwear was launched and it was for a really good cause. So that was super important to me on like a personal level, but then Marco was just like a major accomplishment. So my hometown of Cumberland, Maryland, there was really no gay scene or even like a gay club or anything. So the closest one would be like an hour away in West Virginia. So even when I was like growing up and getting into the gay scene, like I had no idea. So it was really weird, and as I was younger and trying to express myself, I was wearing like long shirts as dresses and leggings, and I was just like a super weird little weirdo in class. And it was fine to kind of stand out because I was friends with all the popular kids, so no one kind of like made fun of me, but it was definitely not easy. So moving to Miami and really getting involved in the queer and party scene here really helped me expand on who I am and who Toto is, and really helped me find like what is important to me. To create the Toto Go-Go Boy persona that I've developed over the last couple years, it's usually not just a tiny little pair of underwear. I like to take things a step further, and I'll wear like little bodysuits like this, like definitely not wearing much, but it's like taking the underwear and then taking it a step further, like sheer everything. I love sheer. And then like leather harnesses. I have like little bunny ears and like gags of all kinds that usually fit a theme of some sort. But then if I'm really trying to take it there to another level, just to like make people be like, whoa, I'll wear like a pair of platforms or even heels if I'm like really trying to go there. But then usually there's glitter of some sort, because I love glitter, and I have like different sizes and chunks and texture, just all things to have people be like, whoa, this is not what I'm used to seeing, but I think it's cool.
Walk, now walk, 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 walk, magazines. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy.
Drag to me is really important because it's the actual community that made me feel really secure in who I am as a performer, as a person, and the people that I really connected with in Miami all came out of that drag scene. So drag just isn't in that one category of dressing as a girl and that whole pageant idea of Miami, but it really spans over as dressing up and going out of something that isn't considered the norm. So for that community to really embrace me and bring me in and help me find like my true self, it's been really a strong and important part of who I am today. When it comes to crazy talents, I can lift the equivalent of 2.5 small drag queens or 1 big drag queen for major lifts like a deadlift or a bench press. So like I think I'm pretty fit, so that's why I go to the gym, mainly so I can assist the queens in my community and what they need. And then I'm also really good at backflipping. So if anyone needs a backflip, like you never know when someone's gonna be like, hey Toto, like, are you down to backflip? Because I'm always ready. Thank you for meeting with us today. My pleasure. There's no smoking in the building, Miss Toto. What are you gonna do? Arrest me for vaping? Can you tell us the nature of your relationship with Christmas? I love Christmas. It gives me pleasure. It gives me a lot of pleasure. Have you ever engaged in any Christmas parade hosting activities? What kind of reindeer games were you thinking of, sir? Please, Miss Toto, just say the line. Sure. Welcome to the Christmas parade. Sexier. 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 Welcome to the Christmas parade. Welcome to the Christmas parade. What is that? What is it? Mwah! Thank you, Miss. Miss Toto, isn't it? Thanks. And, oh, Merry Christmas.
Tell me what you into, what you bring. We gon' be a problem, cause a scene. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning. Tonight we getting lit. Tonight we getting lit. I'm drunk, you're not. Faded on another level, about to leave the spot.
You know, how will you stand out, and what makes you the next drag, or what would make you the next pit crew? So like, my question is, why wouldn't you want me? Like, I'm funny and I'm cool and I like lift weights, so I'm like jacked kind of. So it's like I'm there and I'm ready to do this. So I like, just take me and put me on the show because I'm like ready to do this, and it's been my goal for like 5 years. So it's like now I'm finally getting the time and putting the effort in to finally make an audition tape for something that is not a real audition, but I'm making it a real audition because it's something that's really serious to me, so it's completely fine. So that's why obviously you should take me, right? Thank you for watching, and you can follow me on Instagram and follow on YouTube and Vimeo and subscribe and all of that good stuff to follow me and stalk me everywhere.